accepted Piccolo at first if King Piccolo wasn't a thing. Because originally, there was a scene in the Buu arc where Piccolo's trying to get everyone to do the Spirit Bomb for Goku, and they all ran away from him because of his past. Because of his past. Piccolo himself, like a lot of these characters get accepted. Like Goku never was questioned why he has a tail, because that's natural. Hello, fellow Tarnished. How you doing? How's it going? Fellow undead, chosen undead, Ashen Warrior.
Scorched, if you're playing Dark Souls 3.
That wasn't Scorched.
If
it was similar to that. I'm blanking on Ashen 1.
Yeah.
Close enough. Close enough.
And
Oh, you're playing Sekiro. Nice. Sekiro's great. What
Do you get different weapons in Sekiro?
No. You get like a side equipment, like you can throw shurikens and shit, but your main dominant weapon is a sword. And no. Like sadly Sekiro was one of the lamer ones in terms of like items and stuff. It's nothing like Dark Souls in terms of like, oh, you get this armor, you get this weapon, yay, nah. You just get different things that you can throw like kunai or whatever, or shuriken and stuff, and then you get different abilities with your sword. Like, it's all samurai, your character's a freaking ninja. So you got different ninja-esque you got different like jutsu abilities and shit. And like you can do like there's a Makiri counter, like enemies will have spears, they'll try to thrust it into you, and then you have to like stomp on it, and then you do some massive damage. Or you can do like the Mario Goomba stomp, like they'll do a sweep attack where you gotta jump over it. Sekiro's a rhythm game, so you gotta sit there and be in their face. Instead of dodging and shit, you're gonna be parrying, blocking, and it's gonna be in a base of a rhythm. And instead of monsters having like that normal big health bar, they have multiple health bars, and you have to take down their stamina meter by hurting them. The more you hurt them, the slower it regens, and then you have to time your attacks, parry their attacks, jump over their attacks, counter their attacks, yada yada yada. They have grabs that you just back away from, and then after you bring down their stamina meter enough, you go for what is called a stealth blow or death blow, which is an insta-kill on that health bar, and you just gotta repeat it again for that many health bars. So the final boss has 3 health bars, so you have to do it 3 times. Then some bosses, actually, if you're careful, you can actually stealth kill them. So if they have 2 health bars and they don't notice you, and you have the option to stealth kill them, you can take out one of their bars before the fight even begins. However, Sekiro made it so you can't kill them by gravity. I've tried with the Ashina Spear asshole. Yes. You can knock them off. Yeah, you can knock them off. But they won't. I've also did it to one of the stupid snake eyes in that game, and you can't. They don't die from gravity. And these are, and the game denotes your bosses differently too. There's mini bosses that give you your freaking prayer beads or whatever. It's enough of them up your health, and then there's your main bosses. They give you a strength boost, like a memory, which upped your damage. So bosses are denoted by that. So it'd be your main bosses will be giving you strength boosts, memories. Your mini bosses give you prayer beads, which enough of those will up your health. Which is interesting, though. I do like Sekiro a lot. It's very fun. But you don't make a character. You're a set character. So to a lot of people, it can be very boring or not. I mean, it's a fun game. It's actually one of the better ones. It's just very short and does not have a lot of replayability.
Where Bloodborne
and Souls do, because you can make builds and shit and have weapons and stuff. I mean, that really is all. It all depends on the person. Personally, for me, it doesn't. For me, Sekiro doesn't.
There is a possibility of them making a second Bloodborne specifically for the PlayStation 5.
There's word going around of Bloodborne, but there's been words of that. But I don't think it's gonna happen. But you never know.
Yeah. They might.
The problem I have with Bloodborne though is it was too short, but it's one of the best games. It had some of the best mechanics. The fighting is the best. I enjoy the dashing. I enjoy the healing that you can have. The rally mechanic. I enjoy being able to heal off your opponent's damage. I enjoyed I enjoy the weapon variety because unlike Souls, where you just get 50 million different swords, the game has a very limited variety of weapons, but they're all unique, and they have transformations, so that's a separate weapon entirely, so it's like 2 weapons in one.
Yes, you got the small little axe, hold one-handed, and then
yep.
boom,
So you got
huge
my
bat-
so you got my Ludwig Holy Sword, which is a small weapon, or my Great Sword, which is my and then you got your pizza cutter, which is normally a club or a pizza cutter. The whirling saw. You got stuff like that. Then you got like a then you got a cane. Then you got a cane that turns into a whip.
Hey, in Dying Light, you can get the saw that you can get in the beginning of Bloodborne in that game.
Oh, nice. You can also get the saw from Bloodborne in this actually.
Oh, cool.
Yep, it's you find it on a set location, but the enemies that have it are called the Iron Virgins. The weapon says so. Well, you see them. They are brutal. I fucking hate them. They also have, like, guillotine axes. I hate them. I hate them so fucking much. If for anyone who doesn't know exactly what they look like, they're literally Iron Maidens on wheels, essentially. They have, like, the chest plate that opens up, that they trap you in, and they have weapons on the side of their body, arms. Like, they have the pizza cutter for one of them, and then they have, like, a weird... I can't see! I'm stuck in a bookshelf. By a giant fucking jar. I'm getting my... Man, I always knew pot would kill me one day. I'm fighting an enemy that's literally a giant pot.
Also, I just unlocked my favorite outfit in the entirety of Red Dead Redemption 1.
Nice.
What is it?
The Duster.
What the hell did I backstab the dude's front side?
That's the outfit. That's the outfit I wear throughout the entirety of the Undead Nightmare DLC. Cause it just looks so freaking cool. Also, I feel like Alucard while I'm wearing it.
Nice. Man, this place is really annoying me because I'm just.
Oh, that's because. Oh, it's because I'm being a good boy. That's why I got the Duster.
Yeah, you are.
Toby's a good boy.
John is a good boy. But when I'm a bad boy, I put the bandana on when I want to be a bad boy, so I don't lose honor.
But Toby's a good boy. Oh, that was an illusory door. Interesting. I would not have noticed that.
Whenever you say Toby is a good boy, it gives me shivers.
Well, I mean, it is creepy, but that's what Obito says. Sorry. Obito from Naruto literally says this when he's being the derpy form before you realize it's Toby or Obito, even though I knew it from the beginning because his name is literally Obito and it's Toby. I mean, that is not even the same spelling. It's similar, and that's what gave it away enough for me. And then they announce it later on because I know Naruto well enough that they pull that shit. Oh yeah, this kid, gets crushed by rocks. Yeah, and then he gives Kakashi his Sharingan. Yeah, I know he's alive. I knew it from the outset he was alive. Then you meet Toby, whose name is T-O-B-I. Obito? I mean, come on, it's not even clever.
Obito, is it basically his name rearranged like how Alucard is
That's what
Dracula?
I've always thought it was. That's why that's what gave it away for me. I knew it was Toby before even... I knew it was Obito long before they even announced
name
it.
spelled backwards is Dracula, way before I even started watching the show. And when I first heard his name said,
to be honest, I've watched enough of Castlevania, and I mean Dracula, Alucard are in that. Even I would not have paid.
Dracula's son.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying there's character in there that there's Dracula and Alucard are both in the game, and I even without just thinking normally I would not have put 2 and 2 together, just because I don't think that, I'm not that bright. I'm a little that's another part of my slowness, but yeah, no, I would not have thought about that until certain things mention it, for instance, that Helsing, or other whatever ways. But I never really played a lot of Castlevania. But still, I would not have thought about that, because I'm not...
Oh.
There's a lot of other obvious things that I've missed, because I'm a derp.
I'll be right back.
No.
Okay.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Mew mew mew. Pew pew pew. Eat poo poo. Can I go down all the way there without dying? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Ah, okay, I'm back up here. I got it. I love that this has looped me. Oh, hello. Hello, goodbye. Oh, goodbye.
Hello.
Hi. You see that? Ooh, crystal darts. Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome. Front.
Hello.
Welcome
Hello.
front.
Dude, now I kind of wonder if my honor goes down, if I'll lose access to this outfit. Because if I do, I would be so pissed off.
It shouldn't, should it?
I hope not. I kind of want to be a bad boy and find out.
Wow.
Meow.
Meow.
I don't know
Hey?
what Duster outfit has to do with being a good boy, but
But Toby's a good boy.
I'm a good boy too.
Jonathan wants to be a bad boy.
That's what I loved about Fable.
Wait,
What?
honey, am I a good boy?
Good and
Yeah.
bad, good and bads, or an evil and good system where you can go around being good, doing missions and hunting like evil, like all like the bad, like the bad characters, or like Wolverines or whatever else, because it's a fantasy setting. So you'll hunt like Wolverines and whatever nonsense, or you could be an asshole. You can go be an asshole and like buy and sell houses at really high prices. You can kill people. You know what I mean? And then depending on your actions, people either respect you or hate you or fear you. And you'll like the more you're good, you'll get like angel deity status, like glowing aura, angel halo or whatever. If you're bad, you get your character gets like the flies around him. You got red eyes, horns. And then the more you get hit, you get scarred up. I think the more you die, I think it's Fable 2. The more you die, you get scarred up. But all the games he has renown, the more you do certain actions, whether you help people and not be a dick, you're good. And if you kill people and like, you have multiple wives or husbands because you can get married and have sex in that game and have kids, all that kind of thing. Just depending on your actions with all that determines if you're good or bad. And it's always been fun. And I don't really remember if it changes up the story all that much, but it's fun. You can also be a melee character, magic character, whatever.
Magic?
Yes. Iron virgins can go away. Oh boy, man, I should have been done with this stupid place, but like, I'm so bad at exploration. Is that window the open window? That looks like a little window that I can break. Like, I don't know, I'm just bad at exploration, unfortunately, because I can't memorize where I've been and not been. It all just, also I'm just bad at finding spots. It takes me a bit, but a lot of this looks the damn same to me at times anyway. I'm just bad. It's just me. I'm just naturally bad at exploration. I really hate it. Whoa! What the fuck is throwing that? Okay.
What happened?
This castle is chucking giant cannonballs at me. Okay. Look, I'm
You
all
okay?
for I'm all for big balls, but not when they're made of metal and killing me.
I mean, there could be other good metal balls.
Ah! Ow.
Yeah.
Not, are metal balls made from magic and come out of a house or a mansion? Because that's what's happening. They're just
They
coming
can
out of
be.
they're coming out of a magical portal and they're trying to squish me. In very
Huh.
how do I not? Okay, that's got to be like open from up there. Ow, my ass! Whoa, what the hell actually hit me? Because the ball came out later. The fuck? I thought the
Yo.
ball like smacked my ass, but no, something shot me in the ass. I'm gonna look around for.
I
some
love
other-
my duster outfit.
I'm a weird werewolf man with a cape. I love.
I would
my,
show you guys if my phone wasn't being a cunt.
Moongrum Carrion Knight. Moongrum? Nice name. Also, you're
You're
a bad.
fine, honey.
You're a. This is an NPC. Interesting. Oh, okay then. Trying to parry me, are we?
Yes.
Well, not gonna happen. Moongrum Carrion Knight. Wow, you're easy. Goodbye. I've had trouble with other NPCs in other Souls games. Oh, a Carrion Knight shield. Nice. Be wary of left
Nice.
and then shortcut ahead. Oh. Ah! I will be wary of left. Thank you very much, game. I also kind of would also prefer to find that on my own sometimes, because it's part of the game for me. The thrill of getting wrecked. I mean, I have to learn somehow. Telling is not exactly the best way of that. My ear is ringing.
That happens to me sometimes too.
Mm-hmm.
Also, in Red Dead Redemption 2, you get more clothing options.
Nice. Don't know where I'm at.
Well,
Hold on.
and also, your character and beard grows out with time. Over time.
Nice.
Yep.
Sounds right. Sounds right.
You can give Arthur mutton chops.
Mutton chops.
That's what I want. I want mutton chops.
Ow! I don't want magic in my face! Nor do I want to be book smacked either. The equivalent of pistol
I
whipping,
do.
but with a book.
Ooh, fun. I don't mind being
He's trying to beat me. Oh my god, that reminds me of the... I forgot what it was, but I remember getting beat by something, and it was like, LEARN! Getting beat by a book. LEARN!
Alright.
Just beating the
No,
shit of
that was-
beating knowledge into you. LEARN, motherfucker!
No, he was whipping
I remember
you.
saying
An
it, I
actual
just don't
whip.
remember what I said it to. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, if you didn't know, Gohan was abused by a fucking teacher.
Piccolo? Yes.
No, an actual, like, Japanese
Oh, well,
teacher.
yeah, yes. No, well, I completely forgot about that asshole.
You know,
Yeah,
if that was...
I was thinking of Piccolo
Vegeta would've-
because he calls him he's, yeah. But, yeah, no, you're right. There was his actual tutor.
A lot of respect for...
And then Chi-Chi flung him out the window and chased him off the prep.
Plus, she karate chopped him right in the fucking neck in one movie.
Really? I don't remember that scene,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, but if
So-
that was Trunks... Hold on. If that was Trunks, Vegeta would have put a hole right through...
Goku probably would not have cared. Yeah, Vegeta would have literally punched the
Killed
fuck out of
him.
that guy. Yes.
No, he would have just blew a hole in him.
Oh no, he definitely would have. Oh no, Vegeta definitely has done something similar to that. Not only has he,
No,
yeah,
not
he-
only
he-
has he
he-
punched, not only has he literally did some decent punches against Beerus, and tried to do anything against Cell and failed. He has, I believe, done something like that, where someone's pissing him off and he's blown him up. I know he screamed. I know he screamed at. I know he's. I know he screamed up. I know he screamed to tell a hell a lot at Dr. Briefs before, because he's a spoiled brat. So he's like, "Give me what I want." 300 times gravity. I know he would do something like that.
Oh, I
Especially
love
if
the
it
saying.
involves his kids. Especially if it involves his kids.
Yeah, because he'll go pop a bear.
Specifically Bulla. Because in GT, he rips off a dude's steering wheel and he technically kills 2 innocent kids. But they were hitting on his daughter.
And
so he-
calling him names.
A grandpa, old man, yeah.
My mustache.
Oh,
I
God.
love
That
my
is a
Dust
bridge.
outfit.
I love that abridge. Mustache.
What?
Where they make fun of Vegeta's GT stash, they go
Oh.
mustache. Mustache. Yeah.
And then Bala begs him to shave it off.
Yes. And then he gets so depressed about it.
But
Well,
he did it because his
that's
daughter
because
asked.
she didn't like it. She didn't accept it, and Vegeta's. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. It is very cute.
Well, it's kind of cute that he does what his
Respect
daughter
her.
asks him to do.
Yeah.
It proves he will do anything for her.
Yes, for her. That's why I said if it was Bola that someone fucked with in the canon, oh, they're dead. Trunks, yes, he'll do something about it, but specifically his baby girl. Dude,
Yeah.
in the anime, no, when Bola was born, he was like very protective of her. He was like, "This is how you hold a baby." He was showing Trunks how to hold a child. It was so adorable.
He was being all like super daddish.
Yes, it was so cute. He was very protective of her. That he didn't want to go to the Tournament of Power. He wanted to be with his wife. I'm sorry. Like that is so wholesome.
I respect that. I respect that. You know, from hearing all
until
this,
Whis sped up time like a douchebag.
Yeah. I respect Vegeta
Yes.
a lot
Oh, I respect him a lot
than
more
I
for
do.
that. Yes. Oh, I've always respected Vegeta more than Goku. Even back when Vegeta was bad, he still had morals and was smart and wasn't.
Yeah.
He was an asshole, but he's not Goku's level of Goku.
Like I don't think like was one of his morals not hitting women.
Vegeta's well, I wouldn't go that far. He's fought other women characters, but he doesn't go outright beat women. No.
Yeah, with like 18.
Like he fought 18 because she's a fighter. Like he wouldn't go out and just beat the shit out of Bulma or Chi-Chi or anyone.
Well, no, I think because Bulma would probably fight back.
Yes. Not that it would hurt much. If his guard is dropped, yeah. It's more of a comedic thing because Goku's been bit smacked and chased all over the place by Chi-Chi several times, but... But I'm just saying, like, yeah, no, he doesn't... I don't think Vegeta's a... Nor is Goku, but I don't think they go out of their way unless they're a fighter. Vegeta's gonna... Like, Vegeta doesn't care if you're a woman. He doesn't, but he's not gonna sit there and smack the shit out of a woman for no reason. He's not a bitch like that.
Well, I know for a fact Goku would never hit a woman.
No, not like that. No.
Because
if you're a fighter, yes.
Well, yeah, but because
But here's the thing, though. Hitting a woman the way you're referencing, nah. Like being a bitch, smacking them, whatever. Being a total man beater or woman beater, like
yeah.
an asshole that some drunks are, or non-drunks. The bad lover. Yeah, no, they would not. He would never hit Chi-Chi. Ever.
Chi-Chi would have hit him. That's the thing. Chi-Chi will not hesitate to hit him.
Oh,
well, the reason why she hits him is because she knows he can't feel it.
Well, I don't know. She hits him because Goku's a bad father and a bad husband. Because look what he does. He's never home.
But she loves him so much that she can't bring herself.
She's put up with him for all their marriage and still like is not falling out of love with him or anything. Plus, like having kids doesn't always matter either. So like loves him. Even Bulma's put up with Vegeta's shit. They know who they are. That like they love him regardless. Chi-Chi is full aware that Goku is Saiyan and wants to constantly fight, and is always pissed. Like Chi-Chi's perpetually pissed. That's why people don't really like her as a character, because she's perpetually just pissed off all the time. But you know what? I sympathize. Ow. Like she's just trying to be her kid was kidnapped at a young age, taken for them for a year.
By his uncle.
Fought. Then immediately fought. Then Goku's only semblance of family came in, and then eventually kidnapped Gohan, and then they had to go. Goku dies, yada yada, blah blah blah, all that. Goku spent another long time away. That was a year. Goku spent a year because Vegeta came. That was a year later. So Gohan's trained with Piccolo for an entire year, and you know what I mean. And then all the entire thing with Cell.
Yeah,
Goku dies at the events of Cell. Chi-Chi's already, by the way, Chi-Chi was already pregnant with Goten during the events of the Cell games. So Goku dies with Chi-Chi pregnant. Like he's constantly off dying and fighting, and yeah, I get her. I get her totally.
Yeah, where basically Piccolo is more of a father.
All she wants is her son Gohan to go to school, grow up to be a smart man, scholar specifically, so she can
Which he
live and
does.
have a happy life.
Which he
Yes, he
does.
becomes a very smart man. Yes, he does. And then, that's all she wants is just a normal family. That's was her.
Do you think Piccolo still visits Gohan still?
Yes.
Like goes out of his way to visit Gohan?
Yes. He's a better father. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
he's more a father to Gohan than
Piccolo is Gohan's mentor and father figure. Like during the Cell games, Gohan wanted to dress as a Namekian, as Piccolo. That's why you see him in that outfit. He literally said, "You're my first teacher. I want to dress like you."
And it almost made Piccolo cry.
Yes, it did. And then during the Buu arc, he wears Goku's gi.
Here, yeah. That's his most iconic outfit, actually.
What,
for Gohan.
the Goku gi or the Piccolo?
Yeah.
Weighted
The
clothing.
the Goku
Yes,
gi.
yes. When he's Ultima Gohan, yes, that is his most iconic, and his most iconic
Yeah.
form.
Yeah.
Besides two, I personally prefer
Does
Ultima
Yamcha
Gohan.
start dressing like Goku?
They all did because they trained under Master Roshi. That's technically Master Roshi's symbol, but it becomes Goku's staple. So technically, no, that's Master Roshi. He gives it to them during the tournament because they're all his students. But it becomes Goku staple because everyone else just wears their own stuff after that. So it's Goku staple. Goku adds the weighted stuff though, the wristband. And, that's a nod to Roshi though, because Roshi trained them with weighted turtle shells. Made them swim across oceans and deliver milk and all this other shit. So he
was Mr. Miyagi.
Yes, he would make them wear weighted training shit. And so Goku wears all that as a nod. The shoes, the wristbands, the undershirt, all that's also a nod to Roshi entirely. Like Krillin is also wearing that. That's why they wear that. That's why Yamcha wears it. That's why Yamcha wears it. They're all nodding to Roshi, but that's technically Goku's iconic outfit. He makes that the iconic thing. So when you think of the orange gi with that symbol, you're gonna think of Goku, not Roshi.
Does Vegeta ever wear it?
No.
Oh.
He's only in his iconic Saiyan gear.
Saiyan armor. That he's been since he's...
That or his weird biker outfit that he's in GT. But yeah, no, he's always in his iconic outfit or in the unitard that he wears in the Buu arc. Which doesn't last too long, but I actually prefer the unitard look on him because it just seems more natural.
Babe, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm just keeping.
Like the Vegeta look in Buu arc when he's wearing the unitard, where it's the sleeveless unitard. That to me just seems more natural. I prefer that on him.
I mean, you can kind of count Vegito as kind of.
What their outfits?
Fused together.
Yeah, their outfits are iconic too. Yes, they're very like. I love the weird sleeveless tiny shirt that him and Gotenks get.
Yeah.
The same one that 16 wears.
Yes. It's very reminiscent to Boo's outfit.
Yeah.
Yes, I like that. I like that outfit that Gotenks. I'm not a big fan of Gotenks because he's too damn cocky because he's a kid. Literally, they made him fucking. I don't like that they changed up the freaking arc for Frieza to make Gotenks in it, and yet he does nothing. He does not learn. He has not learned. I hate him during the Buu arc. Like, he is the worst.
Right.
Too common. I get what they're doing. He's a kid, but god damn, man. I'm sorry, but he's too much. He has some of the best attacks, though. Ghost Kamikaze is one of the best, though.
True.
Like, I love that and his Galactic Donut. Like, he has some iconic attacks. I'm not gonna deny that, but him just playing around with Buu was annoying. Not that he could beat him, because they were pretty much even, close to even. Buu is still stronger, though. Buu also can't be killed unless you literally blow him up entirely. Gotenks does not have that power. Like, he still tried to do a lot of harm to him, and all he was doing was pissing him off. There was a moment where Buu literally got fucked up, regenerated, and sat there drinking soda because Gotenks was being too bravado. I'm like,
yeah,
fucker. Buu is literally playing with you in the hyperbolic time chamber. And then Buu had the ability to scream his way out of it. on his own. On his own. Gotenks needed to be SS3 to do this.
So it's basically Super Saiyan Jin, just Super Saiyan 1.
Wait, Super Saiyajin? Yeah, that's SS1, yes.
Yeah.
SSJ.
Okay.
You don't even need to call it that. That's what it actually is. That's where the J in Kingslayer's name is from. Jin, SSJ, yeah. Like, no one, like, I don't even call it Super Saiyajin, but that's what it's actually pronounced. Like, the Saiyan is Jin. There is no, like, Saiyan Jin, if that makes sense.
Saiyajin.
Yeah, Saiyajin is how it's actually pronounced in Japanese, yes.
Super Saiyajin good.
Yes, the emphasis on the good. I always make fun of that. I always say Super Saiyajin good because Beerus just emphasizes it so much.
Super Saiyajin good. Super Saiyajin.
Yes. I love the god though. It is so iconic.
The only one I know is Bunkai.
Bonkai! Yeah, no, I love how some words are mentioned in Japanese. I love certain wording in Japanese.
It's got more balls behind it.
Kaze no Kizuya! Wind Scar, or Scar of the Wind. Kaze means wind. Kaze means wind, so Gara is the Kaze Kage, the Sand Village leader. He's the Sand Village is the village of the wind.
Oh, Gara becomes the Sand Village leader?
Yes, the Kaze Kage, yes. And that's what Kaze means. Kaze means wind. Gara's village is the wind village, or the sand village. That's their element. Their element is wind.
Super.
Yeah, so Kaze no Kizu means Scar of the Wind, or Inuyasha's Wind Scar. Kaze no Kizu! And then there's a Bakaryuha, or Backlash Wave. Then Zanken Tesso, which is the his Blades of Blood. Or Iron Reaver Soul Stealer. Yeah, Zanken Tesso, yeah, that's Iron Reaver Soul Stealer.
What? So that's the English translation?
Essentially. Kaze no Kizu translates to Scar of the Wind, or Wind Scar. And then there's
I hate
Backlash Wave.
the mission I just did took my trench coat off.
Huh?
Bastards. So the mission I just did took my trench coat off.
How dare
Bastards.
they? How dare they?
How dare.
Yeah, my majestic trench coat off, assholes.
Now
I gotta walk all the way back to my house to put it back on.
Oh,
I don't know.
What are you saying?
I look like a badass with my trench coat on and my bandana on.
Koto?
Yeah, my Bankai is the Renji Bankai. Bankai! Where the English version, when Ichigo says it, it's just Bankai! Or you can do Byakuya Bankai, where he just sounds bored all the time.
Sakura.
Yeah, Zanbon Zakura. I always certain words for certain attacks. I always
Cherry blossoms.
say like
Sakura means cherry blossoms. Hence Sakura and his attack name. Sakura from Naruto and his attacks.
Yeah, but it's 1,000 blades actually.
Well, I know, but it also turns into rose petals or whatever the fuck. That's why Sakura means that as cherry blossoms.
Yeah.
That's why it becomes pretty whenever he uses it. Also, Sakura's name from Naruto. That's why she's pink or whatever. That's why her color is pink.
Fun fact. The blades move faster when he uses his hands.
That I've noticed. That's also cool. I think I've noticed that, but I haven't watched Bleach
that's
really
like one of the most shikais in all of Bleach.
Yeah, I thought they said that it was one of the fastest, and Ichigo, of course, is Ichigo and is a BAMF.
This Bankai is the fastest.
I know that's well. I'm just saying Ichigo, of course he is, because he's the main character. I'm just saying, like he's the BAMF. That was my point.
His Shikai is the strongest.
Well, why wouldn't it be? He's Ichigo. I don't
I
care
know.
if he's legitimately meant for that. He's the main character, regardless of that fact.
Yeah.
There is no other
Also,
reason
doesn't help that
behind
he's
it.
the son of a captain.
Goku also gets the win because he's Goku. He will never be the weaker character between the two, him and Vegeta, because he's the main character. Not because Goku has got more freaking power or Goku's more of a genius. Technically, Vegeta's more of a genius because he's keeping up. It's just that Goku is the main character. They can kill him many times and he'd come back and back.
Yeah,
and
they don't
back
even
and
they don't even
back. Plot
consider
armor.
Alucard the main character. They consider Ceres Victoria, the police girl. They consider her the main character.
I think I've heard that before. My friend Irving would know more than I, and you would
Yeah,
as well.
I don't care. Alucard's the main character.
I
Sue
know,
me.
well, hey, you guys like who you like, man. Like, technically, Inuyasha doesn't even feel the main characters as much as, like, how Kagome, too, can get put. Like,
And
they both
his,
feel...
his
they
name is the
both-
name of the show.
I know, but Kagome also is a main character more as much as he is, so he's not even, like, he, to me, is not the only main character. Like, it's different than Vegeta being the main character. It's like, Vegeta's technically the main character as well, but Kagome is not a side character. Moroku and Sango feel more side characters. She is the main plot, though, too. She's the one who unsealed him. A lot of shit revolves around her. She's the one that can sense the shards. She's the one that can fire the arrow that can kill Naraku. She's the one that did. Boom. Inuyasha can't do that. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I get way too into it. I've annoyed people because of it. Fanged imp ashes. I was about to read it as fanged amp ishes, because I can read. Ooh, 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 you got some things for me? The Preceptor's Secret. Let's see. The Preceptor's Secret. A note sold by the nomadic merchant contains information about the Preceptor's Secret. Further details are available only to paying customers.
Wait, what the hell?
I'm reading item description, sorry. Frenzied Flame Village. A note sold by the nomadic merchant contains information about the Frenzied Flame. Contains about revenants. And then we got so many arrows, but sporific grease, drawstring grease. Ooh, I got another buff. Ooh, sleep. I can now make this. I have not tried sleep yet.
I love my trench coat. I can't wait to see what it looks like on Jack.
A strip of white flesh. Celestial Dew! Hello, sword boy. What are you doing here, man? Ow, Artorias. Hairy ass. Didn't expect message, but door. The fuck? Okay. Didn't expect message, but door, alright? Some of them. What are you watching? 'Cause that sounds like Naruto.
No, just checking out the.
Oh no, just the hat. Sounds a bit like Naruto's voice.
Oh.
Date bio.
Johnson just checking out the Japanese DLCs.
For Dragon Ball.
Yeah, the Japanese voices.
Oh, I didn't know you were playing Dragon Ball. I just thought I thought you were watching something. It just. I know
Oh.
it's Japanese, but it sounded a bit like Naruto's voices, not Dragon Ball's voices.
Gotcha.
'Cause,
これが
well,
スーパーファミリア人どう出た
yeah, that's black.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's black.
I watched all of Super in Japanese, so I recognize a bit more from Supers than I do the originals, because I couldn't stand it back then.
Right.
No, I immediately recognize Black's voice. Or, you know, and I would recognize Zamas, because he probably would just say Ningen, which I hate saying that word.
Ningen.
Which is just human. Japanese for human. Or mortal, specifically. So he calls everyone, even Goku and Vegeta, while they're technically not the same as a mortal, like a human mortal. They're different, but he just references everything as a Ningen. Anything that can die, even if they're not human. So he lumps all things with human beings because he's racist.
Him and Frieza.
Very. Well, he calls the Saiyans monkeys all the time. And, like,
Monkey.
that's heavily racist. Filthy monkeys. Like, that is, like, Frieza's way, way, way racist against anything, though.
True.
Is he racist against his own race?
Yes.
I mean, he probably would be. He definitely, if given the time, he definitely would have betrayed his own father. Just because he's just power hungry. Like, there's a moment where Trunks is about to slay Frieza and he backs away and is all scared. And King Cold looks at him, like, in disgust. Like, he was so eager to just... He was so eager to ask Trunks to join his side, too. Like, he would have betrayed Frieza. If Trunks would have died, King Cold would have dispatched Frieza. Just like, you remember in that very same scene where the henchman backed away from Trunks, Frieza backstabbed him? King Cold would have done the same thing. King Cold would have easily have done the same thing. There's also in the Resurrection F movie where he's like, do you want to revive Cold? And he's like, nah. Fuck you. Fuck my father.
Yeah, Murat.
His own. They don't care about their own race. They just want power. Again, though, Cold could easily just make another Frieza, because again, they're amorphous. They can just reproduce. I'm not sure if Frieza technically can, but I know Cold could.
Damn, that character is thick.
Is King Cold in
Xenoverse? No.
He's not?
Oh.
Wow.
No. They added Cooler, but that's about it.
Well, he's technically, in my opinion, Cooler is the best one out of all of them, even though he's fake.
Yeah.
Even though he's not canon. That's odd, though. That's really odd. Even though Cold is really only in it for that Trunks bit, and that is it. And then whatever brief moment of the freaking Res F movie, which is all basically an entire flashback. Still, he's barely in the series, so, I mean, it makes sense. But Cooler, of all people, though. Then again, they add in a lot of the dumb filler shit. Do they at least have every movie characters?
Yeah, they have a. They
Even
don't have
fucking-
They don't have Super 13 nor Full Power BoJack,
Wow.
but they have the
Oh, they have the first.
regular
They have
versions,
the
so-
first stages.
Yep.
Interesting, because I was gonna ask, do they even have like Dr. Wheelo from the World's Strongest? Do they?
Nope.
I didn't. I figured because a lot of the earlier Dragon Ball Z movies before, you know, during the Saiyan arc stuff or whatever is kind of forgettable. Except they have Garlic Jr., right?
No.
Wow. All right. Yeah. Another forgettable. Even though he's the first movie, The Dead Zone, he's literally the first movie.
Yeah, the weird thing is
And
they didn't add.
He also has his own fucking filler arc. Go on.
Oh, bro. They don't have 14 or 15 as androids
Well, at least
in
they
here.
have at least they have 13, but they don't have bulky 13. They don't have Super Saiyan android.
Yeah.
That's what I call them.
And he doesn't have his fucking trucker hat too.
Ah, I love that Trunks calls him that. You fucking red ribbon redneck.
Mm-hmm.
That is so wrong to say, but it's a great line.
I know.
You red ribbon redneck. I mean, he is literally a cowboy.
True.
Oh, well, not so much a cowboy, but he's a redneck. A literal trucker, dude. I don't care about your $30 haircut. Goku dies.
They also added Frost, which I liked.
Well, that's good, at least. Like, even though he's a pathetic character. It's fucking pathetic. I'm sorry. Frieza was never a character I liked until way later. I actually started to like him during his Res F movie because he felt badass, and then he did what he did during the top arc, and I loved what they did with him. It was so emotional with his fight with Goku, with Goku in 17 against Jiren. It was so good.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, he was fucking with like that bat thing, and then he betrayed Frost. Like Frieza's Frieza through and through, and I loved every second of that. He's not the same Frieza by any means, and it was so good.
Right.
He's more of the asshole that I enjoy now. He's not just a cunt, a ruler. He was just a tyrannical ruler who only thought he was strong, and I'm not really into that shit. Like Vegeta did the same, but Vegeta's always been. I've just seen a better scene of Vegeta where he just took Frieza's balls and got that victory briefly. That was my very first introduction to Super Dragon Ball Z at all, and that just was like. I've always had a thing though for characters that turn good. So Gaara, Vegeta, that kind of thing. Hiei is kind of another one from Yu Yu Hakusho where he's very Vegeta. He's got the same hairstyle and the very same bad attitude, but he's another character that fought the main character and lost and became a good guy. And kind of hates it at first, but then it grows on him. So he's kind of very Vegeta.
Uh-huh.
Except he's got a dragon flame attack and a sword. But yeah. Hiei. One of my favorite characters. I don't know. Yusuke is actually a great main character who gets a demon form. So, I mean, he's not as annoying and overpowered as Goku, but, still. Then he faces probably one of the best villains to date, Shinsui, who is literally the better version of Ginjo Kugo from the fucking Bleach. Who is literally ripping that and the Aizen arc both rip off that show, and it's one of my downfalls of it. Like I love Bleach, but I don't like that it's similar. And I get it can be a nod, and I don't even know if that was the intent. Because a lot of animes are gonna freaking grow off of another. A lot of your popular character, like your manga creators like Naruto and all them, all grew up with Z. So they had moments in their manga or other mangas or whatever, publications for Shonen Jump where they drew Goku and stuff as their own style. And it's very awesome.
Right.
And it's just like, I get it, they're going to pull other things from other things. But once I saw Bleach was literally copying the way their structured arcs were. Because in Yu Yu Hakusho, they have because Yusuke, the main character, he's basically what Ichigo is. Ichigo's, the Soul Reaper substitute. Well, Yusuke is a substitute spirit detective. He's on cases, trying to solve cases. There's a villain in Yu Yu Hakusho who is the previous spirit detective who went rogue. Need I say more? He has
Aizen?
7...
Aizen?
No, Kugo. Kugo is a previous substitute Soul Reaper who went rogue. He has 7 friends who have different unique abilities. Kugo's men. One of them is a game master. The arc.
Fuck that arc.
The arc structuring the fight with Aizen goes from one realm to the next. Yusuke's fight with his guy goes from one realm to the next. The only difference is he starts in the human world and goes to the demon world, and that's where he dies. The other way around for Aizen.
Aizen doesn't die.
I know he doesn't, but the way they transfer between realms. It goes from the human world to the Soul Society. Yusuke's fight with his villain, it goes the other way around. It starts in the human world and goes to the demon world. But no, like, Kugo being the previous substitute Soul Reaper, blah, blah, blah. Yusuke fighting the previous substitutes Spirit Detective. They have both 7 characters that have unique abilities. One of them is a game master, literally. One has a PSP, the other dies while playing a match 3 Tetris type game.
But, Brett, the main character of Yu Yu Hakusho, he actually dies. Like, he's actually dead.
Twice.
Ichigo's still alive.
Well, I know. Well, the character's not dead, though. He's alive. He has died. He dies in the first episode. He's not dead the whole time. He's alive throughout the whole series. He dies twice. When he dies again, his human form technically dies off, and then the Mazaku, or his demon state, awakens. So no, Urameshi is alive. He just dies in the first. He's hit by a car in the first episode. He's also He's also a delinquent, so no one cared. He's one of those guys that literally will get into a fight for the sake of it because he's a fucking delinquent. He's a thug. He was a thug. The whole premise was him and Kuwabara were once just rival thugs. Like, Yusuke was the strongest thug, and Kuwabara was, you know, tried to beat him and never did. Da-da-da. So they do have a relationship similar to Ichigo and, Chad, or that. It's more Chad because while it starts off rivalish, he eventually is like his best friend. Uryu and I don't know about that. I don't know what Uryu could be, but Kuwabara is basically the Chad.
Uryu is basically Ichigo's Vegeta.
Close. That's better. Because Yusuke and Kuwabara's relationship is more Chad and Ichigo, even though they started off kind of enemies at one point. But they're the closest friends of each other.
Chad and Ichigo were never enemies.
I know, but I'm not saying... look, listen to me, damn it! Their friendship is equate to them, because they start off as this, but they become friends. And they're technically the two closest friends that they have, because their other friends are demons, and they don't meet them till later. And then, like, they're best friends. They're very similar relationship. Yusuke and then would get into fights with other gangs, or whatever. They would die for each other. They didn't start off that way, no, but that's not my point. You missed the point entirely. This is why I hate repeating myself. Because then people just don't listen to me. I know what I'm talking about here. Whether you want to believe that that's what they actually are, fine, don't.
Oh.
Damn it, dog! Come on! Come on, let me move! Yo! Dodging me every time I attack. God, what is on me? Come on, game! Stop, dude. What the fucking hell? Why am I doing so bad right now? Get up. These are not as bad as annoying as the dogs are. Fuck me in the ass twice.
I wish.
Or my other quote. Fuck me and fuck my ass in 3 places.
No.
I think I've only made a quote once.
Oh, fuck me. Well, that's a hell of a... I did not mean for that. I thought that was a lot closer than it was. I've made that quote once. No, I just referenced it just now. I've said that quote seriously once.
No. I think I made a quote once for you.
Probably
For someone
have.
else.
What, you mean added, you mean? Or actually said
Yeah,
a quote
added.
that was added? Well, I mean, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. A lot of people have added my quotes. Have added quotes. For me.
I think I quoted Supply.
I wouldn't. If it wasn't added in by myself or added in via my quote add command, I wouldn't know. I know Al added a quote recently. I forgot what all. I can't even remember all my quotes, man. I can't tell you.
Honestly, until you mentioned you having quotes, I completely forgot you had any quotes.
I mean, that's because it's barely used and you're new to the channel.
True.
Motherfucker, dogs, please, man. Seriously, why do they all have to be fucking annoying and just go right under my sword and back up and always be annoying? Can you stop hitting me? God! Can you please? Fuck off. I hate dogs in games. Fuck.
Are they that annoying to the point where they like go
They
at you all the
always,
time?
they move every time I go to hit them. They bite me. There's times where they go under my sword. They just back off all the time. Enemies who back off in general always kill me because they just keep backing off and I'm trying to hit them and I'm getting so angry that I'm not even dodging. Half the time and as I'm talking, I just got hit 4 times in a row by dogs.
Oh, Jesus.
And half the time they just come out of nowhere. Like, I'll be fighting, I won't be paying attention if there's more dogs. I go to kill one dog, and then another pops out and gets me. Like, it's happened so consistently. I'll have one dog near death, because he jumps around so much, I can't kill him. Then another dog pops out of nowhere, and will only pop out when the other dog is near death. Meaning they don't all come at me right away, which is something I prefer, versus being startled by it. Look at this, I am like, okay, I've just killed, like, at least a good 10 dogs already.
Oh, that's good.
They're
least
fucking
you're making
everywhere, though. God damn! And they just keep fucking go away. Fuck me. Of course you're gonna back up. Of course you're gonna continuously back the fuck up, making me chase you. Just fuck me. I hate enemies that just back off. There's a dude that called a perfumer that throws fucking explosive like powder at me, and they back off. They throw powder, back off. Throw powder, back off. I have to roll through the attack to dodge out on top of it, and it has a bigger hitbox, so it's harder to dodge through it all. And then they just back up. That's all they do. They don't attack physically. And I hate shit like that. Dogs, they bite, back up, bite. And attack in groups. And I get it, but it's so fucking annoying.
I get it.
Like, I don't know. I'm just bad at exploration. I don't know. Looks like I don't even care. Regardless of that fact, I hope everyone's enjoying the stream regardless. Excuse me. I'm just bad at exploration because I'm just having trouble keeping knowledge of all this place's whereabouts, like going in the directions that I need to. Like, I'm just so bad. All this looks the same to me. I get lost. My sense of direction is asinine, and it's hard to tell where certain things lead. Oh, there's a secret wall. How am I? Okay, bookshelves. Noted. Noted. Comet. Ooh. Yay. I didn't even note that. I didn't even think about that bookshelf being an illusory. It just looked different, but, you know, it took me a while. I feel like I'm in Bloodborne. Lecture hall. Fucking knowledge. Wait, seriously? Does this literally lead me to nothing? Oh yay, a painting of the men who are trying to murder me. Seriously?
I'm back.
Well, did you go somewhere?
Right.
Yeah, I went to I take red pills.
Sorry,
I
didn't hear it.
Sorry, I didn't tell you.
Oh,
I didn't say anything. I just got up and went and did it. Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine, dude. Look, dude, I can't make you tell me something, man. It's fine.
I know.
I would only prefer it just so that way, you know, whatever, and just in case, or that way I know if you're gone for long periods and I'm trying to like, hey, Mercer, and you're gone. That way I at least know that you walked away, and then that way I don't feel you're ignoring me. That's all it is. It's not just you, it's anything in general. Like, I just don't want to have me trying to talk to you and then you go away and then I have to then you come back and I'm like, well, alright, you could have told me that. That's all. It's just me. That's me. That's who I am. I don't know. I honestly, when girls don't text me or guys or whoever I'm talking to, sometimes don't text me back after a certain period. I get very annoying because I can be constant texting, and that's why some people get annoyed by me, just because out of my fear of being ignored. That's just who I am. I can be clingy too. Like, I don't mean to be, but I just get very attached, or I don't, or whatever. I feel like if I feel like I'm trying to talk to you and you don't tell me where you're going, I will feel you ignoring me. That's just me, because I've been ignored. I've been pushed away. I don't like it. So unfortunately, people have made me the way I am. Annoying, you know. Ow. My god, can everything not murder me? I'm being smacked to death by books. I have a giant fucking jar trying to kill me. Dude shooting magic at me. God damn it. God damn it, don't lock onto an enemy that's not right near you. Come on, game. I have a dude in front of me. Literally in front of me. And you lock onto a dude that's a bit away just because I'm slightly angled on him. I fucking hate the lock on. I have a dude slightly angled into my direction that's like 20 feet away from me, and I have a dude that's literally in my fucking face. He could kiss me, and I'm fucking locking onto the dude that's behind him. Just because I'm slightly angled differently. Fucking hell, man. Would you get your fucking jar ass in here? Fine, took long enough. I fucking hate enemies that just stall. Just stall. Now he's doing weird tricks on a freaking railing and does not know how to fucking walk. Fuck off. I swear to God, I hate magic. In these games. They're fucking overpowered sometimes. They're annoying because they can spam the hell out of it. And enemies, there's like 50 of them. It's like dudes with arrows. There's like 50 magic dudes and then one melee dude, and that's how they murder me. Or 50 mages and 50 dogs. Or whatever, or a million butts. Alright, let's see. I don't know if there's any illusory bookshelves in here. I'm loving it. I actually really like the skulls in these games. I've always thought they were neat.
The what?
I'm in a giant. It looks like a giant lecture building. It's got bookshelves of knowledge, and it's where a lot of their sorcery was practiced, and probably a lot of where the downfall of the civilization went. A lot of this, lore-wise, would probably have happened here. If I have to hazard a guess, a lot of the bullshit that caused the shit that went down in Elden Ring, a lot of it probably happened here because, you know, it's an entire archive. And there's wizards here. So a lot of your bad practices probably stemmed from here. That's how some of it works. Don't know why there's crabs in your freaking courtyard though. What is with this game and crabs? Okay, also the crabs are apparently friends with the guys that I'm fighting, so these guys have crabs. I'm not kidding. Ow! Okay, they also have iron virgins. Christ.
Well,
Fucking
that's the other way
rude.
to.
Well, that's what the enemy's called. Ow! It's a Iron Maiden, but it's called Iron Virgin.
That's a good band.
Iron Maiden?
Yep.
I mean, I don't listen to a lot of music. Nope, you're not
I
gonna get...
I think they're an Australian band.
Neat. I mean, I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Well,
Sorry. It's kind of it's some of that information that's like, okay.
A lot of classic rock came from the British invasion, which basically was every British band coming here to America, or every band from overseas coming over here. So like that's how we got Judas Priest. That's how we got Iron Maiden and bands like that.
What are we attacking? Why? Okay, this feels literally like it'd be something, but nah. They don't even. No one even puts a sign that says liar ahead. That just says try attacking. Game people. Now you're making me wonder that I'm like really thinking something's there, even though it's not doing anything. Like I hate that because it seems so dang serious. Okay, Kingler. God, what is with Dark Souls 3 in this game with crabs? It also feels weird that Elden Ring has a lot of filler enemies, which is your animals, because of the crafting system, so it just kind of feels weird that you're just slaying innocent animals. But crabs are an actual threat thing. They're not just normal animals just existing. They're not even, I don't even really know if they give you many crafting stuff. Not like deer or boar or whatever the fuck you're gonna get out here. Wolves. Wolves aren't even innocent, though they attack you. But there's a lot of innocent animals that just are existing. But then there's wolves, which are common. Dogs and wolves are common in these games. Then there's crabs. Just crabs. Dark Souls 3 had them in a few spots. This game has had them in several. And it just, they don't feel like they fucking fit. Because it's kind of random. It's just a bunch of wizards, then crabs. Like, okay. I get that there's dogs here, but crabs? Of all enemy types. It's just so random. So someone has a fixation for fucking seafood. And then must have been some hell of experiments going on, because then there's jar people. Like, I don't know, this game's weird. I love it, though. Dark Souls has always been weird, but this game is just very different. Like, so there's a lot of experimentation happening. I don't know if these were once people. I think they are, because it's living jars, so they had to have been a person at some point. Or they somehow found a way to make a jar that's not only animate, but living. That dude just jumped through a wall?
Have you gotten the friendly one unstuck yet?
Oh, big boy, no, I don't know how to wet him yet.
I know how to wet someone.
I'm not kidding when I say this. There's a big jar NPC who is stuck in a hole that wants me to smack him in the back with something nice and thick. I did so. Now he's stuck in a hole again, and he wants me to get him lubed. There's a soap item that I have, and I tried to use that on him, but unfortunately it buffs. It's for me, unfortunately. It's an item that uses on me, so I don't know exactly. I haven't seen an item that I can, like, get. There's an item I would have to give. Ow. These guys are spamming magic literally within seconds of each other. I couldn't even move. There's an item that I would have to get that I give to the NPC to lube himself up, so I don't sit there and use an item on and then it uses it on him. I usually would be like, oh, an NPC that needs an item, you would usually give it to them. So I have to sit there and find something that makes him lubed up. I love that guy. Alexander, I think his name is. Fucking jar boy. He is very jarring. Sorry. Some jokes I don't stop making. That joke is never gonna die. Same with the community, never gonna stop making try tongue butthole or whatever. Well, you can put messages on the ground and you get a select list of type of words you can put, and try, tongue, and butt, and hole are many words you can combine to use. Or in this game's case also, you can try fingering butthole, and it's spelled like hole, not butthole, but the other hole. Like the word to be whole, to be full, or like, you know, I have a hole of something. Not a hole as in H-O-L-E, as in W-H-O-L-E. Like fractured butthole.
The South Park game?
Yes, well, I'm saying the spelling for hole would be the WHOLE version, but they would reference like fingering butthole because they can't spell. They don't have. They would have the other version too, but yeah. But yeah, or they would like try tongue butthole, but it's not spelled all the same. So it's because they would have. I don't even know. It's goofy. This game's goofy. It's the community personally, but yes. And it's getting, and honestly, after like 20 games, not even that many, but after several games, it's getting old at this point. Okay, I probably have to go on that fucking water wheel then. Be wary of head. Okay. I've failed. Try summoning and then circling around. Okay. Well, then. What do we got? I don't know where that other boss is, but what do we got? What do we got? Uh-oh. 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 Cutscene. Who do we got? Woof boy. Oh, what did I just... Oh. Oh, no. A college graduate's trying to bite me. The fuck are you? Am I fighting college students?
Hush, little Calva. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
A bitch with an egg? Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. Ow! Okay, college kids. Ah, knowledge is power! Learn, bitch! Ow! Bitch just dropped a chandelier on my head. First you're trying to kill me with knowledge, now you're trying to kill me with fucking chandeliers and decorations. Also, you're breathing fire on me. What the fuck is this fight? Ow. Alright, 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 die. Jesus Christ, how many are there? Okay, now you're throwing globes at me. Alrighty. You really want me to learn, don't you? Learn! Okay. Okay, this is loud in my ear holes. Okay. I don't know if these are actually doing anything right now. I gotta figure out what exactly I'm doing. I was expecting to probably knock her down after killing enough of these guys, or hitting her myself, or they die off, but I'm not sure if they are. Oh, my face! That was a chandelier on my head. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, she's cracking. Her thing's cracking. Wait, just keep doing this, I think. Ow. Ow, ow! Fuck me, that's a lot of fire in my ass, and books in my face, and ow. A lot of college students. It's like an orgy in here. I'm like at a drunken grad party here. What am I, in a freaking frat house? Good night. Okay, I get the gist now. Okay. I have to crack the ones that are glowing. God, your health. Oh my god, the damage on me. Sorry, Renala. Oh, okay. Damn it. Damn it! I've almost... Oh, man, I almost one-rounded her. No, I don't want to come yet. I would have one-rounded her if I didn't get knocked back, or if I would have used my other attacks. Or, where are you, glowing friends? There you are. Ow. Ow! What the fuck did you just throw at me? Punk! Aha, I think. No. Na 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 na. Where are you, glowing bitch? Come, sweetings, time to born anew. Good thing you don't regen your health. Where is your friend? There he is. Goodbye, Renala. You are easy as fuck. Come down, you whore. Bonk! Alright, phase 2, round 2, rejuvenate. Nope, done. Alright. There's got to be more to this. Really? Come on.
What are you doing, baby?
Playing Red Dead Redemption.
Nice.
Bill.
Beloved,
How far are you in it?
fear,
Oh, I just robbed a train.
patience,
Derail it. Murder everyone who's on it.
countless
I did.
born, forever and ever. Upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed
Knew
by
it.
thee.
I knew it.
Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide.
No, game, please.
Of the last queen of Caria.
Renala of the full moon. Alright. Fucking round 2 begins.
And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Who am I fighting? If not for you. Alright, Renala. Whoa! Round 2 begins. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, well, I found the Kamehameha.
What?
And she's now the moon? Okay, is this Pokemon? What the fuck? No! Ow, 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 God, okay, she killed me. Damn it.
Alright. Let me know when it's been there. Fuck with you. I'm staying in the party, but...
You got an hour. You got about, it's 11:17.
Alright.
Damn, man, sorry, I had you guys briefly muted because I wanted to hear that cutscene.
Alright.
I know your meter was moving, but I don't know what you were saying during my entire cutscene moment there. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I was asking what time it was.
Sorry, yeah.
I'm going to bed at midnight.
Yeah, my bad about that. My first...
And also I can't leave the call, so like, if anybody asks, could you just like put it out there so nobody kicks me from the call?
Sure. I don't know who would, but sure.
Alright. Oh, because... I don't know.
I'm just saying, I don't care if you stay in the chat. I don't know.
I should, because the phone that Brady has for me, I should be getting tomorrow. And then I'll have a backup phone because I'll be getting a phone Wednesday. So just in case that phone breaks, I'll have a backup phone. Just in case either one of them breaks, I'll have a backup phone.
Alright.
Oh, there's just one. only have the contacts that I have saved in my Text Now app, which is
Nice.
good because I could just log in with Google on that.
Okay.
I love the fact that we're all in the same time zone, so I can ask what.
Holy, she'd be magic. I'm not sure what I'm gonna. We can try blood. I don't really know what sleep would do, but we could try that. Holy, I guess. And then we can try sleep. I really don't care, but buffs are fun.
Inside the living parts.
Living jar parts and stuff, I guess. I really don't pay attention to what I pick up, but jar parts or just living tissue. Just, it like when you break it, it blows up into blood and like living tissue. Like, yeah, there's parts inside of them. They're probably once human. Again, Souls is all about like experimentation, so a lot of shit goes haywire for reasons. Like Bloodborne's bestial transformations is because they found these ancient beings underground, and then they revered them as gods, and you know they drank their blood, and they transformed them into the beasts and all the crazy shit that you see. They seek eyes on the inside, which means they want power and knowledge. And then weird Cthulhu monsters are like gods that they found underground. It's weird. Ow, you chandelier dropping whore! A nice miss! Come on! Hello, game. Would you stop throwing books at me? Damn it. Oh, what the fuck? I hate how annoying her arena is because I can't directly find these last dudes sometimes. I have to run around.
Look at the first one.
It's annoying because I'd rather see them directly instead of looking behind bookshelves.
Oh.
It just delays the fight. A big arena too on top of it, so it's not exactly small. I have to go and look around. I just rather them like I get it. They're not gonna make it that easy, but I would prefer that some of them just be a bit more shown instead of a little hidden. So then I have to take time to do so. I just want to finish these fights. I don't care to spend unnecessary amount of time in it. No, enemy that she summoned. She summoned a dragon before, and now a weird giant monster. What's fun is she's beat, I think. No, she's not. She's... Or, yeah, she is. Remembrance of the Full Moon Queen, Great Rune of the Unborn. Well, that was the easiest one of them all. Goodbye, Renala.
Where did ye flee, my sweetings? Come out from whence ye hide. There are books and light.
That dude wearing a fucking bowl on his
Dither
head.
not. Come out, say I, or will ye be
Who did it-
gravestones?
So
to
what
be
did I just
better
kill?
born anew?
If you're here. Did I kill whatever is in that egg? I'm very confused.
Thou, is it thy wish to be born anew? To
This is
become
very-
a sweeting,
No.
reborn?
No, I don't want to become born
beloved
anew.
egg?
This sounds very Dark Souls. Wait, rebirth? Oh, wait. Is that like me going back into character? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I can redesign my character from her.
Be not alarmed,
Nice.
nor afeared. I would birth thee
Hey,
as a
hon,
sweet.
Yeah.
I just got off the phone with my father a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
If he makes it out of work at around like 7 o'clock, then I'm probably coming over.
Okay.
Do you think you could wait that long?
My mom doesn't get out of work until 2 o'clock. I can't leave the house.
Alright.
Amber Egg Clutch by Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, Great
Yeah, I
Rune
was
of Unborn
talking
Demigods,
about,
perfect
like,
for those who have
7
been born anew. Children born anew by
p.m.
Renala are for all frail and short-lived, and perfect beings, each and all.
Could you spend the night tomorrow if I could?
Probably not, because I gotta go to my. I don't know. Probably not. Mom probably won't.
When are you going to your dad's?
Thursday.
Oh. We could come over either somehow, maybe. I don't know. Should be missing.
Keep hitting the wrong button for gesturing. So let's try this. I don't know. Does gesturing actually do something, or is it just them being funny? I don't know. I don't think I have the T-pose gesture. Why do two of them just say try gesture? I guess it's because of the pose that they're doing. I don't know. Wait, likely hidden path, therefore attack is if I could. Game, I can't attack. Well, that was, I guess I'll just leave that there for them. I can't attack. I can roll, but I can't attack. That looks like I can go under that.
I have $400 on my character.
Despair.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a lot of money in the Wild West.
Yeah, I can't. Lover? Because it's curtained, drawn.
Babe, what time is it?
It's. I just told you it was only. Yeah. Well. Yeah. I'm just saying. I told you you were. It was only like 11:17 at the time. I'm surprised it's already 11:30. And it only feels like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
That would just lead back into the stupid church anyway, so I don't see why that make any difference. Alright, well there's gotta be another exit here. Looks like, because I know the thing I need, or there's items still. I know there's something on the roof of this, so there's some I gotta get up there somehow. There's a chest there. I can get this. It's locked. Or that's the first time I've seen a locked chest. Interesting. It's interesting that I literally can't attack in here.
Hard down.
Rebirth. Larval tier to accept. No.
Be not I would but
Material required to Ember by the Ember created by Renala Queen. Being born anew allows the reallocation of attributes boosted. Ah, okay. I thought it was customizing my character, so I can change its name. I guess that other option is to change my name and customize the character. I guess so I can reallocate my shit. Okay. Okay, so she's the bitch from Dark Souls 3. Okay. Got it.
I love the, okay, so, Brett, the best shotgun in Red Dead is the pump shotgun.
Nice.
Because it's the one that holds the most rounds.
Not necessarily the most damage or the best fire rate.
It has the, okay, so the best fire rate, you want the semi-auto shotgun.
Well, I'm saying, like, that's I prefer going bang, bang, bang instead of boom, reload, boom, reload, boom, reload.
No, you can shoot fast with the pump shotgun.
Well, I'm just saying, go and there's the guns, some of the guns in Dead Rising, you know, you got your regular boom, reload, then you got your actual boom, 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 boom until you're out of ammo. I like my quick shotguns. I don't like my one-time reload. Yeah. So.
Alright, so the one you want is the semi-auto shotgun. The only problem is it only holds 5 rounds in the gun.
Well, here's the thing. I'm gonna forget, so eventually I'll just learn as I play the game. But yes, that is more of what I like.
Alright, so and then when you go to your weapons, it shows you the stats. So the one that does the most damage.
I usually go for damage,
shotgun.
but yeah, I'll figure that out as I play. But awesome. Yeah, I usually do prefer physical damage, higher physical damage. That's why, like, in games like when I play Bloodborne, the gun I prefer is the basic pistol versus the blunderbuss, that kind of thing.
For long range, like long guns, like your rifles, for damage you either want the Springfield or the bolt action rifle.
Nice. Because yeah, for Borderlands, for instance, my favorite shotguns are the ones that can fire fastest.
And then for your sniper rifles, you want the Kirkino rifle, which is the one that holds 5 bullets.
That's awesome. Even though a lot of these, even though Borderlands is a very different type of statage with weapons, your fire rate and all that, it's very different.
The fire rate depends on what company you're using.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, no, the mechanics of Borderlands are vastly different. Like, I prefer my faster action shooting shotguns over the. I've always preferred that, but it's just a different game, different mechanics. So.
The fastest firing pistol is the Mauser.
Like same for Bloodborne. Like I prefer my pistol in that just because it's single shot, so it's more damage on one focused area versus the stupid blunderbuss, which is a spread out shot and it's a shotgun, so you have to be closer. But I prefer the pistols, and then I prefer there's a what is it called? You get the gun at now I'm blanking, but you get it at Canehurst. It's a pistol, but it's the best pistol in the game. I don't really use the guns that much. They're there for parrying, and I'm not even that good at parrying in that game. But yeah, no, again, for like bosses though, parrying them requires shooting. So I prefer a pistol versus the blunderbuss, just because it's further range, but also it's just better damage in my opinion on one focused area. I don't have to worry about the spread. Yeah, is that sleeping noises or is that other sound effects?
Huh?
Huh?
I thought you were. You
You know, it just sounds like you're sleeping, or
Yeah,
I
I'm
hear a
sleeping.
lot of breathing. A lot of heavy breathing.
Because I'm just quiet. Yeah, I'm just
No,
quiet
but I'm
like
hearing...
this.
It sounds like you're breathing into the mic like you're sleeping. You would never... My point is, you were never doing that before. I know you're quiet, but you're like... Just now in the mic. No, it's all good. That's why we were trying to see if you were asleep. Don't... Please, I'm sorry.
I'm fine.
We're all getting tired here. And eventually... And there's moments when the game pisses me off, and then if you guys are trying to talk to me, it's really hard, and then I'm just gonna be, stop, I'm playing! Or something. I'm not actively yelling at you guys. That's why when you guys were talking to me throughout the fight, I had to mute you guys. Because it was just that and sounds. Plus, like, I don't know, I should have muted you from the beginning during the first cutscene, because this is kind of the stuff I don't want talking during, but whatever. I don't even know how good the volume even is on this game. Like, I'm very bad at a lot of this, honestly. Also, like, I honestly don't really care, but this is by far, like, the worst viewed stream. I'm at 1. I don't care. I'm just saying, like, every other stream I've had has had way better than this. I don't care. It's just I've noticed it. Like, is it not a great stream in terms of that? I don't care. It's a great stream for me. I'm enjoying it. I mean, no, I'm always enjoying myself playing this game, and there's just times where I get bitchy on stream about my personal life or other things just because I just get other things happen or the game pisses me off. But I'm not mad. I used to be out front with my low view count. Like, there's, like, you know, I do want consistent chatters. That's something I gotta work on, though. Like, I don't know if that'll, like, fully ever happen. Not everybody is always going to stay. They're lurking, and I appreciate it. But I've just noticed that the viewer count's been at 1, so kind of how I've been seeing that is kind of like, poop. But, You know what I mean? You're gonna, it's gonna be kind of sad, but, like, I don't care. I'm not worried about it. That's why you can't be worried about that. You have to just have fun. Just focus yourself. People come and go. It happens. Not everyone's gonna be caught attention, or they're busy. No one's generally bored of me, or if they are, then so be it. Because there's plenty of people there's a few people who came in, said a thing, and left. Or are lurking. I can't keep everybody. And even if I do, I'm not for everybody, and, you know, you gotta expect that.
Yeah.
Plus, I know I'm not the most, like, I know there's times where I'm not the most entertaining. My voice isn't exactly the most bleh. I'm more outgoing and more talkative and a bit louder. I'm not as monotone as I was before.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, my YouTube videos, that's why I never thought they were good. Because it was just me being boring. The way I talk, like, right now, is not exactly the most... I don't know, it just depends on the way you talk. Like, if I were to just make a stream where it's just, like, me talking like this, yeah, people would leave, fall asleep. Just because, yeah, that's what I mean. I'm very monotone, very boring, droll. Oh, I can't do anything else. I can't find a way to get up. There's no smacking in here. I don't know why there's an I don't know why people said there's an illusory wall there when I can't do anything. I don't like it. People need to stop. Like, where else would that bookshelf be? What purpose would it have? Because where would it lead me? It's gotta be way up in this damn building somewhere, though. Probably leads me. There's gotta be something that leads me up there. Like, that's why I'm trying to figure that out in here. Try summoning and then circling around. I don't know. Wait, try summoning and then circling around what? Like, I can't summon right now. Do you mean the boss? Because I would assume that's what you mean, game. But, like, I also would assume you mean circling around the building, too. Because that was my first thought. It's weird that I can't do any attacks. I mean, it makes sense because there's an NPC that's important, but you never really have this. Well, if it's a illusory, it would have broke. None of these look obvious. I feel like there'd be more to this. Try crouching. Ah, plump sword. Try crouching, but no passage ahead. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get any of this. Then there's this random ass statue that people keep saying gesture at. I can't tell if they're being serious. Likely hidden path, therefore attacking. Yeah, I can't. Also, rolling in it would work. Also, likely illusory, likely hidden path. Okay, I can never tell if these people are fucking serious, because this game, the fucking people in this game are fucking trolls, and it's getting old. But when they say stuff like that, it seems so believable versus like literal obvious trolls. You got 20 minutes, Mercer.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See what I mean? That was a long 10 minutes. That's why I was surprised when you asked. I was like, it's only been like 5 minutes.
I know.
And it wasn't. It was more than that, because I last told him at around the 17 mark or so. You was at least a little over than that, so. It just didn't feel like it was more... Behold, rump. As one fine flat statue butt. There's no rump to be had. Ba-rump, ba-rump. Ay, 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 titties. I also gotta keep, I also forget that it's like late, so. People who were here are definitely gone, and yeah. I miss everybody. I miss it. I miss everybody. I want everybody here. Come back to me. I want what I want. Give me what I want. I wanna want. Give me what I want. Give me what I don't want. Give me what I want. Spank that ass and give me what I want. Damn it. I need to get to several spots in this game so I can get some items, items. Not sure if any of these spots are illusory at all. Still no up. Aha. I mean, it's something. Oh, it's an illusory wall, at least. No, that didn't look like one. At least for once, they're nice. Ow. Ow. Lord, oh Lord, let there be lover. Something incredible. Like, okay, what? A weird hourglass shape object. It's not an hourglass, but there's a thing. There's a dude in the middle of it. It looks like one, but then there's a guy in the middle of it. Item ahead. Rolling the walls then. Gotta be other secrets around here. I don't think
Babe.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you fell asleep again.
No, there is some weird breathing sounds though. If you're just naturally breathing, that's some loud, heavy breathing. Because you weren't doing that earlier.
Sorry. My
No,
mic's like close
it's
to my
no.
face.
No, that makes sense. We're just trying to see if you are asleep, that's all. Or Mercer was. No, you're fine. You're fine. Trust me, dude. Back when I used my original headset mic, all you can hear was my nose breathe. It's impossible not to breathe if it's like. It's fine. It's just. If it happens, we're going to question whether or not. Plus, it's getting late, so yeah, I'm gonna question it. Or Mercer's gonna question it. I really don't care. I can't stop it. I just feel like I don't know. Oh, I'm an asshole. Just if I just keep complaining and getting annoyed by multiple repeated sounds, not that I am, just in general, or I can't prevent someone from breathing. It's gonna happen. Also, you're gonna get tired and bored of me or whatever. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying it's gonna happen. You're gonna fall asleep on stream or some shit. It's the way I talk.
No, I'm not bored. I'm just watching Cake.
No, I always think negatively just because I do. It's also just the way I talk. I don't even know what it means. Damn it, dude, get the fuck off me!
Hey, hon.
Yeah.
It's almost 12. It's like 11:48.
Okay.
Back the fuck off. I hate when they fucking grab me. Enemies, come on. God, look at some motherfucker. I fucking hit you. Come on, man. Where the hell are y'all coming from? Besides the ground. Dude, fucking I hit you. What the fuck? I thought you were dead. Oh my... Where are they all coming from? They're all just now coming out of nowhere. Dude, come on, really? I hit your other friend but you. What is this bullshit? Stop grabbing me. You're wasting time. God, you're making me waste a couple seconds. Stop. Arrow guys. No.
What time is it?
11:51.
8 in the morning.
Your turn.
Dudes, please go away. Come on, man. Jesus. Fucking gargoyle bat bitches with scythes. Jesus. Go the fuck away, all of you. come on, you fucking virgin bitch, man. Seriously. Look, guys, I'm here to get an item. I'm not here to fucking deal with you. Come on, man. Leave me the fuck alone. Long-tailed cat talisman. What? Power of the namesake via from. Oh yeah, that's your soul. That is cool. Renders the wearer immune to fall damage? So you're making fall damage even more of a joke. Immune to fall damage. So can I freaking just jump from, like, max height to the ground and not die? Can I freaking not die to gravity then? That's technically dying to fall damage. Even though you're not hitting the ground. You're dying to a fall. Just saying. I know it's not gonna happen, but... like... fucking... this game's fall damage, man. They made the game, like, tougher in other areas. More enemies, or freaking boss. Some bosses are just dumb, retarded. With the way they have you fighting, like, multiple opponents at once, and they don't want to move up each other, or whatever, but... games generally is not... I've had a harder time in other Souls games. I don't know. That's my opinion, though.
It, 11:58.
900. Lies! Fucking lies! I just died to fall damage. Yeah, that fall was way too big, though. I. looks like it's all led to here.
Babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's noon. It's
12.
noon. It's noon. It's noon now. Midnight.
Okay.
It's noon. Oh yeah. Boy, my butt.
Alright. Good night, guys.
Good night. Love you.
I'll be right back.
Love you too.
Uh, uh, uh.
Swear, my hair feels better to be pulled back, but damn, it doesn't have. Hair's not long enough for a good-looking ponytail. Are you guys going to bed, or?
Yeah, I am.
Alright. Well, yeah, I was just noticing because you sounded very quiet, so. Don't forget to leave voice chat, just in case.
I'll probably be sticking around with him.
I mean, if you guys are sticking
That's
around, if you guys are gonna stick around, just let me know if you're actually gonna be falling asleep, though, or, well, if you're gonna be going to bed soon, so that way you don't just fall asleep on me.
I don't know.
Because, yeah, if you're sticking around, then I will stay in VC.
Oh no, I'm going to sleep. I'm just.
Well,
Sorry.
Mercer just wanted to know when it was midnight. He said he was getting off his game. He didn't say anything about going to bed.
Yeah, he just went to sleep.
Well, if you're both going to bed, then I'm heading off myself. I'm going to be continuing for a little bit longer. I'm not going to stay up too much later.
Alright, good night.
Good night. disconnect you guys personally there. You want to join back in, feel free. But you guys aren't staying in VC if you're not talking, you're going to bed. You want to talk to each other, do it on your own. Yeah, because Mercer didn't even respond, so... I hope my game volume is alright, because I should have muted them during that first cutscene. I was hoping it's okay. I don't want to be bouncing around too much, just in case something happens when I go back to my game. I don't want to accidentally skip something, not that I'm going to, but I don't want to fuck up too much. Because I know I muted during that last cutscene, the second one, so I just wanted to... A lot of my stuff, I do want it to be better. Like, that's why it's so hard for me to focus sometimes in this, because they're all talking to me, and I'm trying to focus. It's like, it's rough. I definitely do better. That's why I run around like an idiot more when they're talking to me. I'm already bad at exploration, but man, that's why I have a hard time finding a lot of things. That's why this place is confusing the fuck out of me, just because of twists and turns and everything just looks alike to me. Okay, so I gotta find a way. This looks like it leads onto the building. I gotta find a way through. Like, I'm just bad at exploring. There's a lot of obvious things that are not obvious to me. But it also would just help if there was I would prefer personally a mini map, but I don't want to use that as an excuse because I am a scrub. Yes. A mini map would just help me mitigate. I would still be looking at the map, just nowhere near as much, because I usually do that to catch my footing because my sense of direction is bad. That's all. And I did it a lot in Resident Evil, and trust me, it annoys me, because no one wants to see that. And I appreciate those who love and stick around, but honestly, yeah. Trust me, it annoys me too. But unfortunately, it's my comfort. I am not good at exploration and also memorization of my own areas. Also, I don't pay attention a lot of the time. So I was surprised I found that boss, and I'm surprised I found my way back to that boss. Because I wasn't even paying attention the entire time looking to get there, and I just got there. It kind of just happened, and a lot of areas I've been to, I don't even remember half of them because I just find them. That's how every exploration is for me. Like, Resident Evil is even worse just because, like, doors and everything look all the same, and I just don't really pay attention to it, and I hate it, but, like, it's my gameplay. It's how I do it. Fortunately, it's how I game. This is how I game. This is, like, you're not seeing anything different if I were gaming for myself. I mean, I'd probably be a little better because I'm not trying to focus on being entertaining and commentary. Not that I'm trying to be entertaining, I'm just trying to talk more. Like, I can care less if I'm, like, entertaining. Like, whether I'm boring or not. Like, even my own friend once told me I sounded boring when I first started doing YouTube. I get it. I'm not for everybody. I'm definitely a far cry from what I was, though. But no, I definitely get it. My old videos. That's why I never once thought, like, I didn't really take offense to that. It's like, yeah, I know, I get it. Because I definitely am, like, definitely monotone. That's why, like, I'm surprised some of my old videos have high views. I mean, I'm not that boring. I have my moments. Some of my, sometimes I'll make you guys laugh in chat. Like Kashmir said he was dying earlier. Some of the shit I do say is goofy as fuck. And a lot of it's just off the dome. When I'm saying goofy shit, like, whatever. Shove that up my ass, burn this bitch, whatever kind of stuff I say. A lot of that's just me. That's why I can't remember half the shit I say, because it's just random goof. Yeah, break that candelabra. Take that. Lumiere. Oh. Why do I always divulge into Siegmeyer? Let's see. Yeah, I think we're getting close to it. Ish. Oh my god, the game. The moment in the boss fight when the game actually froze briefly, I was like, no. See that? No, it doesn't lead under the roof. No, it's not even that I'm getting on the roof of. It's the school. It's this. Or whatever. It's up here, the item. But I was trying to get around onto the roof. I forgot that that's that's the freaking castle. Ah. Because from what it looks like here, I can get onto the roof from here to here. Because there's probably something within here somewhere, but I can't smack or what. But there's got to be. That's just what it looks like, and that's, to me, that's probably not how you do it. Because it doesn't even. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to find all this on my own, but I would never have. Unless I find it by luck, I would try to get up here and not find it, and knowing that it's there, it really pisses me off because I want to find that on my own. But unfortunately, some of this shit is hard for me. My exploration is not great sometimes. Because trust me, a lot of the stuff that I found on my own too, I'm surprised. And there's times in Dark Souls where I can't even remember some of the more hidden shit. I can tell you, I've not gotten every item in any of the Souls games. I guarantee you that. I've gotten stuff that gotten me trophies, or, you know, for Souls and Bloodborne that I platinum. I got the items I needed for that. Some of them, there's a lot that I missed too. So there's items that I have looked up in other games, but I usually save that for a second playthrough. At least I was able to beat some of those games. Like, I beat all the other ones without knowledge of guides through certain areas. Like, I was like, I would not have, I missed that key, that first key by that apparent blue dragon that I fought. Even though I don't remember actually beating him, because I sworn he disappeared. Can we get off my junk, please? I sworn he disappeared. Like, I guess that was a death. I don't recall him dying. I remember him teleporting out, or warping. I don't know, honestly. But either way, like, I don't recall fighting that dragon by that key, though. I remember fighting him somewhere else. Like, that's how bad my memory is. It's not even that. It's how bad my just attention span is. I was fighting the dragon and not worrying about where I was. I don't even remember. Also, yes, the memory doesn't help because I didn't, like, remember the exact area I fought. Hello. Hello. Ah. Aha. Alright. Getting better. We got a shortcut now. To wherever this leads. I know I didn't come down here out so I'm curious where this leads. Dead end with an item. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so we got a shortcut, which is our only way out besides jumping over this railing. So which would take me there. Alright, so we gotta be. I want to try to head down here. Hold on, is there. Warp. At least I can somewhat sleep in. I mean, I'm probably gonna go to bed a bit, but I'll probably still most likely wake up early, which is annoying. Oh. I swear to God, though, my alarm doesn't wake me. My parents, my mom has to wake me. I have to rely on it. I was never able to wake up by alarm. So unfortunately, I rely on that too sometimes. If I don't go to bed in time, it really fucking sucks. I feel so childish. I know ow. Because, yeah, no, like, even if I go to bed on time, or early enough, like, I will wake up on time most of the time. Sometimes I can be late easily, but, like, I can't rely on that. For some reason, I just don't hear it. Like, I've put alarm clocks distance from me. Have moments where I've woke up, and then like using my phone. Like I can't trust the fact that I would actually be conscious when I wake up, because there's times where I'll wake up, do something, go to bed, and you know it'd be one of those where it's like it might as well just be you sleepwalking because you have no recollection of waking. Like, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I want to go over there. I believe have done that. Woke up to something, shut the alarm off, gone to bed. Literally don't remember it. Because apparently there's times when my mom awakes me, and then I respond, and then go back to bed, and have no recollection of that. Granted, yeah, you're half asleep still, but still? Because when I do recall it, I'm awake, and I wake up and go to work. Is a thing. Weird, isn't it? Ow. Ow. Oh my god. So how are you all night people doing? Oh my god. It's a quiet night, isn't it? Oh my god. It's a very quiet night today, aside from when they were here, but cat-wise. Right. How's everybody? Magic hellhole here. Being stuttering to hell, I'm freaking doing horrendously. I also attacked way too early there. Oh! Oh man, my second playthrough better be better with some of the memory stuff, because then I'll at least know some of the exploration, and then with a lot of this not, like, with my horrible attention skills, I'll still have moments where I don't know where I'm going, but yeah. Like, thing is, like, this has only taken me so long because a lot of the layout of this is not, like, I've never been good at layout. Yeah, you can tell my sense of direction is trash. Just in general, it doesn't even have a matter of how it comes in my face. Everything, exploration, everything. It's hard to explain, but yeah, that's why I call it that. I don't know if that's all that it is. Copy. Something else. Like, this leads to her. There's gotta be something else to this. I don't know what they're doing. There's gotta be, like... rooftops or this or something. There's no... Gotta be a way to get there from here. Like... I just gotta see if I can get on the roof. That wheel, though, you'd think that would... That's what I was hoping for. I didn't see it yet. Usually a return visit will help. I usually do miss a lot. But still, it's not like these fucking areas are difficult. I just don't get why I'm so bad at just searching around. It always takes me forever in every fucking Souls games I've done. I'm trying to get this place and this look in my head. Illusory window. Ambush. Or item ahead. No, but. I want you. Damn it. Oh, my ass. Or whatever that hit me in. Whatever that hits me in, I don't know. Wow. I mean, no, I've done this. I haven't done this, so let's do it. I hope I haven't come here in another direction, but I definitely have not jumped out that window. I've jumped out at another window, so let's... Oh, is it that bad? That bad? No. I was gonna say he's a bigger dude, but... Okay. Ow! Big boy. I'm dropping them shrooms. No wonder you're a zombie. Does not mashing button, shoulder buttons not lower damage for grabs in this? To be honest, that's just a natural instinct I have. I'm even surprised that it works for the other games. Grabs, lowering damage takes less health to mash the buttons. Shoulder buttons. I don't even know what button specifically it is. I would have to look that up. I just usually mash all the buttons when I get grabbed in games. It's kind of an instinct for me. Either it works or don't. just get to. It's above this, but I need to get there from the. So I have to find a way up. That's what I'm trying to. Couldn't find a way up there. It has to be the water wheel or something. It definitely wouldn't be over there. It would be at the academy somewhere. Yeah, at least I'm finding things. So it's good. This is my extra exploration of this area. I'm just bad at it. It's good though, finding things. Let's see, there's this cave. Okay, what's that? Let me get this. Even though they'll leave messages in front of it. Not that it matters, it's too low anyway. Look, it's always the things you least expect, to be honest. Annoying thing is I fought that dragon and found it, whether or not I knew where it was. I should have put two and two together. Magic does. Dragon does use magic. I'll add. I was. The problem is, I will make multiple rounds. Find it late and still be upset. It's dumb because then I'd be exploring forever. Can I get on this gravestone? Thank you. And I knew it. Ah, yeah. I knew that was gonna happen. Too low still. Well, it could be a secret elevator room. I doubt it. But... Ooh. Why is it a dog? Which side did I jump out? Oh, never mind. There's no other side to jump out. Only I had a rain. Likely, I think. Oh, okay. Uh huh. Uh huh. What? Oh. Damn it. No. Yeah. What? Could have gotten a better run start. Oops. I'm gonna get off for the night. I'm tired. go raid Beagle. He's playing Apex. Let's go raid us a Beagle.